And now, Your Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the full-time MBA cohort, may I invite Mr. Tharman Jeyaindran.
How do I follow that? A very good afternoon to His Royal Highness, Sultan Nazrin Muizzuddin Shah, Ibni Al-Marhum, Sultan Azlan Mohibuddin Shah Al-Makfurullah, Sultan of Perak Darul Ridwan, to the Honorable Asia School of Business co-chairs, Tan Sri Zati and Professor Athanasios, the ASB CEO, President and Dean, Professor Sanjay Sharma, the members of the ASB Senate, distinguished faculty and non-faculty members, esteemed guests, family and friends. Thank you for your presence on this meaningful day. And to the class of 2023, congratulations! Today we finally get to change our LinkedIn status from MBA candidate to MBA. I stand here today as a representative of the class of 23. When I was selected by my peers to be the class speaker, I was deeply honored to be speaking on behalf of arguably the most unique bunch of MBA students yet from this school. I was also slightly anxious because unfortunately I had not learned how to use ChatGPT for speech writing. Sorry, Professor Sanjay, I will work on this. As I look around the auditorium, I see so many people here who have traveled far to be here, who are looking at us graduates with a sense of pride, though some could not be here. It is only right to begin by showing our appreciation to these unsung heroes, our parents, partners, children, family, and friends. A 20-month MBA program is not only a commitment to us, the students, but also to those closest to us. My heroes were my mom, my wife, and my family. Each one of us here has a special someone who sacrificed for us to be here today. To our heroes, you have our deepest gratitude, our love, and just maybe, we will buy you a fancy car one day. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. So, about the class of 23, if there's one word to describe us, it would be indomitable. The saying change is a constant might be overused, but for us, change was taken to the extreme. Let me tell you a little of our story. We embarked on our MBA journey during one of the most challenging times of recent history, the COVID pandemic. We all had different reasons. Some wanted to upskill, others wanted to pivot to a different field, while some just wanted to see some semblance of control during an uncertain time. However, all of us from all the 17 different countries were attracted to Asia School of Business because of its brand value, its collaboration with MIT Sloan, the one-of-a-kind action learning-centric curriculum, where we actually learn through doing the work, as opposed to what other schools offered, and the aspiration of ASB to be a leading business school in Asia. Choosing to embark on this MBA journey during that time is how we were not defeated by COVID. Initially, classes were purely virtual. Our curriculum, modeled after MIT Sloan curriculum, is designed for students to drink from the fire hose, while also being graded for their class participation. Dealing with the overload of new information, Zoom fatigue, and trying to maintain class participation was overwhelming, to say the least. However, the class of 23 are a clever bunch. We adapted to this system, and we created something that would forever terrorize the professors and the AAs. We coined the phrase, +1. +1 is what we type in the Zoom chat when we don't have much to say, but we just want to write on a point made by a previous student, while also getting class participation, right? Ingenious. Unfortunately, the faculty of ASB are also smart, and they soon adapted by banning +1 as counting as class participation. So over the next 20 months, from virtual learning, we transitioned to physical learning, and we experienced the state-of-the-art campus. We experienced our invaluable action learning projects, some with amazing hosts, others with other hosts. We experienced our exciting practicum at Batu Batu, the extraordinary MIT track, where most of our class got COVID, but it was still a definite highlight. We experienced a change of leadership here at ASB multiple times. The enriching summer internships, the scorching heat of Dubai during our industry track, and for the past few months, most of us have been experiencing the job hunt. Throughout this journey, we have experienced the sweetness of success, but also the bitterness of defeat, the frustration of conflict, and the harmony of agreement, the helplessness of uncertainty, and the assurance of stability. And we have experienced the confidence of competence, but also the anxiety of inadequacy. Bear in mind that this was all happening when the world was going through an equally turbulent time. In these 20 months, the world has felt the repercussions of COVID, the Russia-Ukraine war, the crypto boom and the crypto winter, the collapse of banks, the ever-looming recession, and what directly affects us MBA students now, MBA graduates now, sorry, the most is the global layoff across the industries. Class of 23, we have not experienced everything, but we sure have gone through a lot. And it has not always been easy. It may never be. But because our journey has been so unique, during this chaotic time, we have learned to adapt. We have become resilient, and we are indomitable. I believe that this class might very well be the most capable class to take on the new norm of the world, change. And it is for this reason I know that I am looking at the future CEOs, founders, partners, and industry leaders of the next decade. So, as inexperienced as I am, if I were to offer you one piece of advice, as you journey forward to take on this world, always remember that you have someone from your peers, the faculty of ASB, your loved ones, and that undeniably, undoubtedly, and completely believe in your success. So continue to be indomitable. And since all great speeches must end with a quote, I shall not break tradition. This is also a quote from the great Sir Winston Churchill that I have adapted. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And through this, you will most assuredly succeed. Class of 23, we did it! Congratulations. Thank you.
Let's hear it from Mr. Tharman Jeyaindran. A comprehensive speech with tributes to family as heroes, COVID, Zoom fatigue, courage, and fancy cars.